Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So for today's video, guys, I wanted to review all of the shooting guards from the historic spotlight sims to determine who is the best one. So when I say shooting guards, I mean shooting guards slash small forwards and small forward slash shooting guards. And there's only one player here who is a small forward slash shooting guard, which is Dr. J, as you can see right here. There's no other players who are small forward slash shooting guards, so we're just going to include him along with all the other shooting guards slash small forwards. Okay, so we're just gonna look here at the players. So we'll start off with Richard Hamilton. So Richard Hamilton, he's 6'6", and yeah, let's take a look at his attributes. He's got an 89 driving layup. He's got what? A 90 draw foul, 90 close shot, 97 mid-range, 97 3, and 90 free throw, 75 driving dunk. He's got 86 ball handle, 87 pass IQ, 88 accuracy, 92 steal, 93 perimeter defense. And then he's got what, 93 speed, 89 speed of ball. So, and he's got 95 lateral quickness. So really, what, based on the attributes, he should excel at just shooting, and he'll be a good defender. Not, I mean, he'll be dunking, but I don't expect him to be doing anything crazy. But yeah, let's look at the badges. He's got 29 Hall of Fame and 22 gold. So we got catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, volume shooter, acrobat, Tyler shooter, slippery all ball range extender, ankle breaker, quick draw, hot start, hot zone hunter, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, green machine, interceptor, flexible release, dead eye, all ball pest. I said petch. All ball pest, clutch shooter, tireless defender, trapper, consistent finisher, contact finisher, tight handles, quick first step. I can't even talk, man. Handles for days and downhill. So he seems to not have many finishing, or like, I guess you can say, playmaking badges. I mean, he's got ankle breaker. He's got what was the other one? Handles for days, tight handles. I mean, he has a few. Consistent finisher, contact finisher, he has those as well, but he doesn't have too many of the ones. I mean, he has them here on gold, I guess, but let's see: bailout, slithery finisher, pro touch, needle threader, pass fake maestro, fancy footwork, space creator, stop and go, cross key score, unpluckable, pogo stick, lightning reflexes, intimidator, heart crusher, dimer, lob stick capacitor, ice in veins, pump fake maestro, flashy passer, relentless finisher, floor general, and teardropper. So he does have those badges on gold, which is good. He seems to have, for the most part, you know, a lot of the stuff that, you know, you'd want. So really it's going to come down to how he actually plays, you know, and what his release is like, which I do want to take a look at it, bro. But people were complaining, like I said, man, it's tough. I do want to take a look, but I can actually do that myself just to save you time. I can look at it myself, at all these guys' releases myself and their animations, and I can just describe it to you, which is probably what I'll end up doing. But let's go into Dr. J, and yeah, let's take a look, man. So he's also 6'6", and taking a look at his attributes, he's got 96 driving layup, 88 mid-range, 87 3, 84 free throw, 80 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 84 IQ, 74 accuracy. And then he's got 90 perimeter defense, only a 75 steal, 94 speed, 90 speed of ball, 94 acceleration, 98 vertical. Okay, so oh yeah, I don't know about this Julius Erving. He might not be too good of a card, just based on what I'm looking at. Off the attributes, I mean, he can shoot, especially if you can green with him, he should make it consistently. But I don't know, man. He's not the greatest defender either. I mean, he can play on-ball D, but his steal is not high. I don't know, man. I don't know. But let's take a look. Volume shooter, catch and shoot, Tyler shooter, difficult shots, acrobat, hot zone hunter, relentless finisher, break starter, green machine, unpluckable, space creator, pick dodger, chase down artist, clamps, all ball pest, pogo stick, tireless defender, trapper, consistent finisher, contact finisher, quick first step, downhill, fast break finisher, showtime, slithery finisher. That's on Hall of Fame. You see, he has those finishing badges on Hall of Fame as expected. He has clamps Hall of Fame. He has some defensive ones. He has some playmaking ones. And he even has some shooting ones, but you know, the basic shooting ones. Let's see the gold ones. Fancy footwork, handles for days, cross key scorer, pickpocket, tight handles, dimer, lob city finisher, teardropper, quick draw, range extender, and corner specialist. So he's got like the basic shooting badges, like the essentials, like the range extender, the quick draw, you know, the catch and shoot, and you know, stuff like that. He has no dead eye whatsoever, which I do think is a problem. So I don't know about this Dr. J. We're gonna look at the other cards, but I anticipate him being one of the worst ones just by looking at him right there. Let's look at Korver. So Kyle Korver, I'm already expecting something out of Kyle Korver. So let's see. 87 driving layup, 92 close shot, 98 mid-range, 98 3, 99 free throw. Okay. Okay, only 70 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 92 IQ, 92 accuracy, 85 steal, perimeter defense, 93. And yeah, his speed is 86, speed of ball 84, acceleration 85, vertical 82. I don't know, he's not too athletic. I mean, like, that's expected. Lateral quickness is 92. 29 Hall of Fame badges and 12 gold. So we've got catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, volume shooter, teardropper, Tyler shooter, slippery all ball range extender, pick dodger, quick draw, pump fake maestro, interceptor, lightning reflexes, all ball pest, tireless defender, trapper, ice and veins, hot start, hot zone hunter, green machine, pro touch, slither finisher, bailout, flexible release, needle threader, pass fake maestro, dead eye, clutch shooter, unpluckable. Those are all of the Hall of Fame ones. It's expected that he's gonna have, you know, those shooting ones because he was a great shooter. I mean, or he is a great shooter. He still plays, from what I know. But you know, he's in the later part of his career. But that's that's besides the point. He has no clamps Hall of Fame. There's no way they're not gonna give him clamps at all on any of these cards. There's no way that they're not gonna have clamps. So let's take a look. Stop and go, space creator, quick first step, downhill, giant slayer, fancy footwork, contact finisher, consistent finisher, defensive leader, clamps, dimer, and break starter. So a solid card, a great 3-and-D guy, but he's not. I mean, I would say a good 3-and-D guy because his perimeter defense is 93. He should be a pretty good 3-and-D guy, a great 3-and-D guy actually. So Kyle Korver won't be. I don't think he'll be bad. I don't think he'll be bad. He just won't be doing anything athletic, really. Let's take a look at Caron Butler. So we've got 88 driving layup, 84 post fade, which is decent. 88 draw foul, 86 close shot, 92 mid-range, 95 3, 92 free throw, 85 driving dunk. Okay, I'm liking the looks of this card so far. 88 ball handle, 88 IQ, 87 accuracy. That's good. 88 steal, 88 perimeter defense. That's not bad. His speed 89, 87 speed of ball, 89 acceleration. I expected that to be a little higher. 90 vertical, 92 lateral quickness. 27 Hall of Fame badges and 19 gold. We got catch and shoot, corner specialist, volume shooter, pick and popper, Tyler shooter, slippery all ball, relentless finisher, range extender, quick draw, hot star, hot zone hunter, pick dodger, green machine, clamps, flexible release, interceptor, moving truck, clutch shooter, tight handles, tireless defender, trapper, space creator, consistent finisher, contact finisher, quick first step, needle threader, and downhill. On gold, we got showtime, bailout, pro touch, handles for days, fancy footwork, pass fake maestro, cross key scorer, back down punisher, pogo stick, all ball pest, heart crusher, chase down artist, pickpocket, dimer, lob city finisher, putback boss, and teardropper, acrobat, and difficult shots. Okay, so doesn't seem to be like a bad card at all. Another card with no Deadeye though, so that could be problematic. I really think Deadeye is an important badge, especially for someone who's got like the range extender and he's got a 95-3. Like, why would he not have Deadeye? I think that's a very important shooting badge that, you know, a really good card should have. He doesn't have it at all. Let's take a look into the others. We got Walter Davis, which from what I've heard, he's like a baby T-Max. So let's take a look, man. He might be, if that's the case, he might be the best. So 97 drive and layup. He's got an 84 post fade, 97 mid-range, 89 3. Okay, I thought that would be a higher because everybody was, you know, gassing this man. 95 free throw, 95 drive and dunk. I mean, 89 3 is not bad, guys. It's not. But I expected it to be higher. 86 ball handle, 88 IQ, 85 accuracy, 90 steal, 93 perimeter, and then he's got 94 speed of ball, 94 speed, 92 speed of ball, 94 acceleration. He's got 93 lateral quickness, 95 vertical. Okay. 28 Hall of Fame badges, 17 gold. I think he has the same release as T-Mac. That's why everybody was saying that. So as him and Brandon Roy. So quick draw, Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, hot zone hunter, difficult shots, acrobat, relentless finisher, ankle breaker, green machine, flexible release, unpluckable, tight handles, pick dodger, space creator, clamps, quick first step, intimidator, handles for days, all ball pass, pogo stick, tireless defender, trapper, consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork, giant slayer, pro touch, downhill, slithery finisher. Okay, so he's got the defensive ones you need. He's got quick first step. Let's see his gold ones. Bailout, showtime, lightning reflexes, needle threader, interceptor, chase down artist, pickpocket, dimer, clutch shooter, dead eye, lob city finisher, volume shooter, corner specialist, floor general, range extender, Slippery All Ball, and Tireless Shooter. So he's got Deadeye, he's got Range Extender, he's got Quick First Step, he's got Clamps, he's got Intimidator, which I think are very important. Yeah, so he's looking like a pretty decent card. He's got Quick Draw. He's looking like a good card, maybe one of the better ones. But you know, we still got to take a look at Sean Elliott and Michael Finley, which are the last three. So let's go ahead and do that. Before we do that, no, actually, you know what? We'll save that for the end. Let's look at Sean Elliott and let's take a look. So he's got 84 driving layup, 89 mid-range, 95 3, 92 free throw. He's got an 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 85 IQ, 85 accuracy, 80 steal, 90 perimeter defense, 80 interior. Okay. 89 speed, 85 speed of ball, 88 acceleration, only 80 vertical. So I don't think he's going to be too athletic. He's got 94 lateral quickness. And let's see his badges. Ooh, 29 Hall of Fame and only 8 gold. Okay, let's see. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, volume shooter, tireless shooter, slippery all ball, pick dodger, clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, all ball pass, range extender, tireless defender, trapper, consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork, quick draw, slithery finisher, downhill, handles for days, quick first step, hot zone hunter, a green machine, tight handles, unpluckable, clutch shooter, flexible release, gold, deadeye, stop and go, space creator, pro touch, pogo stick, ankle breaker, relentless finisher, and acrobat. He seems to have the important badges. He's got quick first step, right? I think that's... Wait. Does he have quick first step? Oh, yeah, he does. Okay. I'm about to say no quick first step, bro. That's tough. He has the important ones. So he's got Deadeye. He has Unpluckable too, which is good. He's got quick first step. He's got quick draw, range extender, intimidator, clamps. You know, he has those. What is he missing really? I'm not sure if I saw. Okay, Hot Zone Hunter is there. He's not really missing too many things that you need. But he should be a solid card, maybe one of the better ones, even though if he only has 8 gold badges. But how tall is this man too? He's 6'8" too for a shooting guard, so that definitely, you know, is good. Let's take a look at the last one. It's gonna be Michael Finley, and this video is only, this recording, I'm only like 13 minutes in, so I think I am gonna look at the animations, but I'm not gonna go like super in depth, bro. I'm just gonna do a basic, try to go through them as quick as possible, so you know, I can save time. But he's 6'7", Michael Finley. He's got 90 driving layup, 92 mid-range, 95 3, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 88 IQ, 86 accuracy, 93 perimeter defense, 81 steal, 80 interior, 93 speed, 86 speed of ball, 93 acceleration, 94 lateral quickness, 26 Hall of Fame badges, 16 golds. We got catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, volume shooter, acrobat, relentless finisher, tireless shooter, slippery all ball, range extender, quick draw, hot start, pick dodger, clamps, hot zone hunter, green machine, clutch shooter, tight handles, tireless fender, trapper, consistent finisher. Man, I can't even talk. Consistent finisher, contact finisher, fancy footwork, quick first step, downhill, pro touch, slithery finisher. Gold, we've got Showtime, Giant Slayer, fast break finisher, space creator, all ball, pest, lightning reflexes, Deadeye. Man, I could barely talk, bro. Flexible release, intimidator, interceptor, pickpocket, pump fake maestro, lob city passer, lob city finisher, putback boss, and drop stepper. Another guy with really all the badges you need. He's got shooting badges. He's got the intimidator. He's got the Deadeye. The flexible release helps. He's got the quick first step Hall of Fame. He's got clamps. He's got quick draw, range extender. You know, and you know, he really has what you need. So I don't think there's a problem with that card really for the most part. If I'm gonna say just based upon looking at the attributes, I would probably have my order somewhere like, I would say these three right here, Sean Elliott, Michael Finley, and Walter Davis are like the top 3, and then I'd probably go maybe, I don't know, I'd probably have put the Julius Erving last. Let me see. Let me take another look. Let me see. Does Dr. J have an intimidator? That's what I wanted to look at before, because I don't remember who out of all these guys have intimidator. Yeah, Dr. J has no intimidator. He's probably gonna be last. I don't see intimidator here. Maybe I'm missing it. I just don't see it. No, I don't see it. Richard Hamilton, I'm sure he does. I gotta look at that, because intimidator for me is a very important badge. Don't tell me to. Oh, he does have it. Okay. Kyle Korver. If Kyle Korver has it, that helps him out. Let's see. Let's see. No Intimidator. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't expect him to. And who we got right here? Caron Butler. Let's see, man. He does have the moving truck. That gives him a little bit of a help. No Intimidator. Okay, so Richard Hamilton is the only one who has it. I'm going to put Richard Hamilton above all these other guys. And then I would probably put Caron Butler, then Kyle Korver, then Julius Erving. Just based off looking here at the attributes and badges, that's the order. So the number 1, I might go Walter Davis. And then number 2, maybe Michael Finley, then Sean Elliott. Number 3. Number 4, I would go Hamilton. 5, Caron Butler. 6, Kyle Korver. 7, Dr. J. But we still, I want to look at the attributes, or not the attributes, the animations very quickly, just to see what they're like now that I know what their badges are like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw them all here in the lineup. Yeah, I'm gonna throw them all here in the lineup, and we'll see what they're like. We'll see, you know, how good these guys are, and you know, I'll just cut to when, you know, I'm done with that and we're in the shoot around. All right, so first we're here looking at Kyle Korver. So he has hot zones everywhere besides the left and the right side of the paint right there. So let's take a look at his release. Okay, that's pretty cash. Oh yeah, that's easy. That's super easy. Yeah, look at that, bro. That's super easy. He might have one of the best releases. I mean, I don't know, but I literally just started. I can't really say that yet, but that is right there is super easy. Okay, it's super quick, super easy. We're not even gonna waste any time. We're just gonna get into his dunks. Okay, yeah. That's what I expected, bro. He's gonna be doing basic, and he's not gonna. He's gonna be very slow. What it seems like, more like a slower version and less athletic Chris Mullin, Klay Thompson, but still a great shooter. That's what I expect from him. So I'm not even gonna move on. I'm not even gonna waste any more time. We're trying to get through this quick. Let's go to Michael Finley. Michael Finley hot zones everywhere except for these 3 spots right here, and you know. So let's take a look at his release. Kind of ugly. Oh, seems a little bit weird. Let's see if I can green. Okay, there it is. I don't know about this man's release. It's really ugly, but it may not be too hard. Okay, there, I got 3 in a row. That's 4 in a row. Just because it's ugly doesn't mean it's hard to green with, guys. It's not a hard release to green with. It's just not aesthetically pleasing, I guess you can say. But it's pretty solid, pretty easy to green with once you get the hang of it. Looks like I've got the hang of it now. So yeah, a good release for Michael Finley. Is it better than Kyle Korver's? Probably not. I think Kyle Korver's would be easier to green with, but I think I can consistently green with Michael Finley in a game if, you know, it came down to it. Yeah, that's pretty easy. That's a lot of greens right there in a row. So let's look at his dunks, see what he's like. Okay, he's doing, you know, definitely more athletic dunks than Kyle Korver was doing. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be doing too crazy though, kind of dunks. I thought maybe he would be doing, you know, some other kind of stuff, maybe some windmills, but he's not really doing any windmills. He's just going up strong, which is fine. You know, I don't really expect everybody to be doing crazy dunks, and I may not always want that. He's doing, you know, basic strong dunks, which is good. We're gonna move on into the next player, who is Julius Erving, who should be the best dunker out of all of these guys, and he has the least amount of hot zones. I mean, look at this. He's missing every hot zone in the 3, but he does have a few here in the paint area, and he's missing a lot of mid-ranges too. His release is really good though. Like, this release is very smooth, and you know, I've greened every shot with him so far, and I've never shot with him before. So if he was a better shooter, but this man would probably be the best card. If he had more shooting badges, and if he had that Intimidator, and he had higher 3-ball, he'd probably be the best card. If you know his release really good, like, you know, I'm literally greening every shot with him. So far, this is probably my favorite release out of all of them. If you know his release oh, there it goes. I missed the green. But if you know his release very good, and you can shoot lights out with him without that dead eye, and you know, you can play great with him, this might be your favorite card. But just based on paper, I don't know. His release is really good though. Let me just tell you that. His dunks, okay, he's doing that. I'm expecting him to do a little bit better dunk than that though. Come on, pick up the ball already. We don't got all day. All right, let's see. There we go. That's a nice little athletic dunk. Pass me the ball. Pass me the ball. Thank you. Let's see. All right. He's not doing nothing too crazy. I was expecting like some 360s and windmills. I mean, that is pretty athletic though. Like, you know, but I thought he would be going crazy here in the shoot around, but maybe not. Maybe he's just not that crazy of a dunker. Maybe like the Opal Dr. J is crazy of a dunker like that, but pretty good dunks for him. He should be pretty good. I mean, I did rate him the worst player, and he might stay that way. I don't know, but let's see. Actually, nah, I don't think he'd be the worst one. But let's look at Walter Davis now. So this is the baby T-Mac everybody was talking about. Hot zones everywhere except for these two spots here on the top 3. Yep, that is T-Mac's release. That's why everybody was saying it. T-Mac's release, you know, this is like Zach LaVine, T-Mac, Brandon Roy, same release. This is good. I already know this release for the most part, even though sometimes I do have trouble greening with it. I don't think this release is better than Dr. J's, even though I've used Brandon Roy, Opal T-Mac, Pink Diamond T-Mac. I've used those players a ton, like probably some of my most used cards in this game. But for some reason, you know, not that I have trouble greening with this release, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite, but sometimes I do think it's really good. Like sometimes I'll really like never miss with it, and I'll green like so consistently, but sometimes I'll struggle. It's like, I don't know, it's weird, but that's just me. Maybe you find this release to be the best in the game. Like, it's really subjective. So I'm doing pretty good with it right there. Let's look at his dunks though. Okay, that was a decent dunk. You want to see what else he can do. He's doing a little windmill. He has some, I've never seen these kind of dunks before. Dude, these seem like, okay, he's a pretty good dunker. I like this card. I like this card from, you know, what it seems like. He seems pretty fast too. Yeah, this card will be good. This card will be good. He's got the 89 3-ball too, which your coach should go up to 93, 94 depending on who you're using. Yeah, this will be a good card. This will be a good card. Let's switch over to, who's next? Sean Elliott. So we got Sean Elliott, Richard Hamilton, and Caron Butler. So boom. Caron Butler, he's got hot zones everywhere except for the right mid-range and the left paint area. Let's see what his release is like. Ooh, okay. I just got to adjust to it. Not a bad release. I don't know. It just looked kind of weird at first. There we go. All right, yeah. Now it's easy to green with. This is quick. It looks like kind of weird, but once you get used to it, boom, that's green. Like you see, now I'm greening consistently. Yeah, he seems pretty solid. Remember, this guy is 6'8" too, so he's pretty tall for the shooting guard. Let's see what his dunks are like. Okay, a little reverse dunk right there. Let's see what else he can do. He done another reverse dunk. If that's all he's gonna do, then I might as well go into the next player, because, you know, yeah, he's just gonna be doing the reverse dunks. He's not gonna do too many crazy athletic dunks. I mean, he's tall, so he can get some done, but nothing too crazy. He has a solid release too. Let's take a look at Richard Hamilton. Hot zones everywhere except for the two sides of the paint. Release. I think I've shot with the Ruby one before, so I'm a little bit familiar with his release, but not with like the quick draw and all that. So a solid release. You know, I'm greening here pretty consistently, I'd say. So, you know, not bad whatsoever. Yeah, pretty good release. We're just gonna move on into the dunks. Let's see. Somebody, I didn't mean to shoot that. Somebody did say he doesn't really dunk like that. Or no, somebody told me he's kind of like slow and sluggish, I guess. I can see that, I guess. He's not too slow. But he's doing decent dunks. Like the first dunk he did wasn't nothing crazy. That one right there was okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's not going to be doing too crazy dunks. But he can dunk, you know. All these guys can dunk, obviously. But he's not going to be somebody who's going to be doing too crazy dunks. Right? That right there is probably as athletic as a dunk you're going to get out of this Richard Hamilton. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to switch over to the next card, which is Caron Butler, which is the last card. Okay, this is the last card right here, and then we're just going to wrap it up, and I'll give you my final ranking. He's missing hot zones in the top of the 3 in these mid-range areas you can see right here. Let's see his release. Okay, a little weird. Just got to adjust to it. I didn't mean to move there. That one's early. Pass the ball. Not a bad release. Pass the ball. Hello. Pass me the ball, dummy. Idiots. Imbeciles. Thank you. There we go. Hurry up. Get the rebound. Bro, these dudes just wasting my time. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to move faster. Kyle Korver and Michael Finley. Like, what are you doing, bro? All right, there we go. So, you know, we're greening a little bit with him. He doesn't have a bad release whatsoever. So, yeah. I do think this is a solid card. Is it my favorite? Nah. Definitely not my favorite. My favorite was probably Korver. No, my favorite is Dr. J or Korver, one of those guys. But this is decent. This is not bad. It shouldn't be too hard to green with it. Let's look at his dunks. Okay, that's not a bad dunk at all. Pass me the ball again. Let's see what else he can do. Okay, yeah, he's doing pretty athletic dunks, which I expected from him, just knowing how he was in the NBA. Let's see. I mean, nothing too crazy though. Like, the most athletic dunker was Dr. J and Walter Davis. Then I'd say Caron Butler is probably third up there. But that's really all we got to look at, man. He seems like a solid card, honestly. If I'm going to... Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. I'm going to cut this part out, bruh. If I were to rank all these guys, number 1, I'd go Walter Davis. Number 2, I would go with... this is tough, bro. I'd probably go with... not Michael Finley. Who was the other guy on the same page? Sean Elliott was there. I might have to go with Sean Elliott. I'm gonna go Sean Elliott number 2. The reason I say that is because he's 6'8". I mean, it's a tough decision. He's 6'8", but you know he's tall. He has the defensive badges that you need, and you know he has a decent jump shot. Like he can shoot. So I would go him number 2. Number 3, I would go with Michael Finley, because he is a decent dunker. And he does have those badges that you need. Like, he has the clamps, he has the intimidator. Those badges, I'm really like, the people who have those badges are really gonna make it high. Like you see, Sean Elliott has that, Walter Davis has that. So number 4, I'm gonna go with probably Caron Butler. I'm gonna go with Caron Butler because he was doing decent dunks. He does not have intimidator, but he does have moving truck and back down punisher, so that makes up for it. And he does, you know, like decent dunks. So I would go Caron Butler. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Richard Hamilton. I'm gonna choose Richard Hamilton over Dr. J for the simple fact that Richard does have intimidator gold and he does have Deadeye on Hall of Fame, which Dr. J does not have. Okay, Dr. J does not have those. So number 6, I'll go Dr. J, which is kind of crazy, bro. But I mean, it's just the way it is. He has no intimidator, he has no Deadeye. So, you know, I got to put him there. And then number 7, we got Korver, because although he is a great shooter, he's like absolutely like the worst when it comes to athleticism, and you know, he can't really do much besides shoot and, you know, play on ball defense. So we got to put him there at number 7. So that's really my ranking. I think this video was shorter than the last one. I'll try to keep them shorter like this, even though it is still a long video in general. The other one was longer, and yeah, so I tried to, you know, cut it down as much as I can for this one. If you guys enjoyed it, if it was helpful, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe. Guys, we're on the road to 20K. We're trying to hit that by the end of the month. I'm telling you right now, bro. Let me check my subs, man. We are 470 subscribers at the time of this recording, away from 20K. So if you guys are new and if this video helped you out, please hit the subscribe button so I can hit 20K for the end of the month. That would just, you know, it'd make me super happy. That's my goal, man. But yeah, with that said, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.